As my daughter entered the school system, I decided I wanted to be near to her, and so I started teaching at her preschool, and then I started teaching at her kindergarten, and then I ended up teaching at her K-4, and then I was offered a job teaching 5th and 6th grade at the school next to where she was going to school. So it kind of came out of desire to be near my child, but then it turned into something I realized that I was good at and I had a passion for. Spanish is my passion. I really like the atmosphere in a Spanish classroom. It's very important to me that students do get exposure to culture and other languages, and so I really couldn't see myself teaching anything other than Spanish. I really love Jessieville. I think it's a great place to work. I like Mr. Packard, the principal, is a good boss to work for. I love my classes, I love my classroom, my students are wonderful. It's just really been interesting getting to know this group of students this year and understanding all of their different backgrounds and personalities and different senses of humor. I like having a smaller set of students, whereas before I had almost 275 students per quarter, and this year it's a lot less than that, so it gives me more time to, I think, get to know and focus on each of my students better, which I really enjoy.
You know, the relationships you have with kids and the wins are fun, but no, the relationships you build with your kids over the years is the best part. There's so many other things kids can do now, cell phones, video games, so it's hard to keep their attention into getting really good at a sport. But the kids are great. There's just so many things they can do other than outside playing basketball or playing football or playing baseball. There's a lot of tough things around them, so that's changed a lot over the years. Every team brings something special to the coach, and I couldn't say there's one year more special than the other. They all have great memories for me, so that's a tough question to answer, but my answer would be they all bring great memories, and they're all special kids, and when it's all said and done, they're all great teams.
I started in the Little Rock School District at McClellan High School, and then I moved to what is now Virtual Arkansas. It was called something else back then, and then I came here. I used to put up all my little stuffed animals in a classroom, and I would do worksheets for them, and then I would go around and fill out the worksheets and get some things wrong so that I had things to mark wrong, and then I'd work with the stuffed animal to make it better. It's when students finally get it and you see that look in their eye that they're like, okay, something's been really, really hard, and finally they're like, hey, this is kind of cool. Or when a student all of a sudden tells me, I really like this assignment was fun.